want to see near?
Yes.
You want to see near? Yes.
Good morning, all. We are ready to pick up our load. We've got a load of dog food going from Reno to Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. So anyway, we are on our way now over to the customer, the shipper. So let's head over. What's wrong with that picture?
No, okay. You know.
You got this. Nice job.
Thanks, Fennel.
Okay, so it's on this road.
Oh, okay.
Whoops. We got here, it's 8:51. We're supposed to be here between 9 and 10, so we made good time. Going to check in right now.
We're checking in.
About 30-40 minutes. We're re-wrapping.
Oh, okay, you're working.
These guys didn't wrap the bottoms. The tops are wrapped, but the bottoms aren't. So he's bringing them up, and I'm wrapping them.
Got it. Okay.
So we'll have you ready to load up.
All right, so we're all checked in. They need to rewrap the pallets because they are not wrapped correctly. What were you saying, Milkman?
I was saying it looks like you're right about the dog food. It's little tiny little boxes. The pallets looked really light. It's obviously dog food for the little tiny like dogs that are like as big as a rabbit, obviously. I mean, because it's not for a normal sized dog, it's for a little pipsqueak. It's little tiny stuff, so it's really light. When I think of dog food, I think of the big giant bags of dog food, you know?
Yeah.
But this is some weird little stuff for little pipsqueaks, I think. So you're right, I'm wrong, but thank goodness you're right. So.
And it's also not cold storage, right?
Oh my gosh, thank goodness, yes. It's not cold storage, yeah, wow, yeah. That's all.
There's a guy walking right behind him. I don't know what.
Okay.
Here he comes. He's got to make a really wide turn. Whoops. They told him to hug a side, but I don't know what side they told him to hug. I wasn't privy to that part of the conversation. Here's a guy probably helping. Where you want the back? Okay. All right. It's always good to get help from the people who are here. They know, you know, they do this all the time. So right here? Oh, right here? Okay. So this is how they get the pallet jack into the trailer.
Alright, Mike, you can stand on it. Oh, wow.
You're brave, Mike.
Trust me, Mike? Oh, God. Wow. Can you tell me first if I'm on this side of the wheel?
Hopefully backwards.
Go into a trailer, our trailer. It is.
My goodness. You definitely have to know what you're doing with that thing, you know?
Yeah. Let me get out of the way.
I got so many boxes.
Still going to the gym though?
No, I look as good now.
Oh, I guess he's taking that one then.
Oh, that's okay.
Get you some fun on that thing.
What, is it heavy? But just because that one's heavy doesn't mean they're all heavy, right?
True.
Dave, the big thing of paper you have under your printer is what you use for your printer? Never mind. Knowing you, I use my own paper. Why? Because you probably charged me for it.
Oh yeah. You think paper's free?
These pallets do look like they've been stacked up pretty messily.
Yeah, definitely.
But not my problem.
Right.
They're not gonna go anywhere while they're in our trailer, so.
It's just like, I don't care as long as you call. I'm like, listen, as long as we've been together, I don't have to check in with you.
So this is the more typical pallet jack that we see going in our trailer.
Yeah.
It's all run on hydraulics
The longer you're together, the more you do.
instead of the other one is run on, you know, electricity.
They want to keep that the more you're together. Now, where were you? What were you doing?
Yeah, I don't call you and ask you to check in.
Woo.
You're out and about. Like
If I was living with you, I'd ask those questions.
I foresee a lot of bleeping.
Yeah, this is a question.
This is a family channel, guys. No, it's okay. Believe me, my own potty mouth gets me into trouble.
film at your own risk.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to have you take this one out and down.
What?
I'm going to have you take this one out.
Well, you're on your last minute of my time. I don't even work here. What are we doing?
Oh, I see. I thought they were going to take a pallet out, but no, they're taking this pallet jack out.
Yeah, they want to get that big electric one out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty bulky.
Yeah, it is. As slow as you're going, you better not work here. You wouldn't make it, Dean. We have to fire you, too.
Let's see.
I just have to if you don't.
Oh, if it's up, it would?
But that's the only
Whee! Oh. There we go. Here, let me do this one.
As close as he's getting now.
Here, hold that towards that.
Oh, okay.
They put them all in straight. Sometimes the boxes really, if you put them all in, oh! Really, if you put them all in, oh! This poor guy is now having to restack his pallet.
It's above 60 degrees. I don't get off the porch.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. That's a guy I like that rule.
Oh no, look at that box. It got smushed.
You need me to call Ernest?
What?
Order some more sleep.
Uh-oh.
That's it. Close the door.
That'll work?
I think
Yeah, I
so.
think so. Yeah, yeah. I think that'll do it.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we got it.
Woohoo! Thank you, everybody.
Go forward as much as you can. You just want to be against this brick wall and this white line because of how when you're coming out,
Uh-huh.
you want as much space between the fence. And,
Oh, so
yeah,
okay.
because you're jackknife.
Because I'm gonna be swinging
Yeah.
out. So
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
Too tight, then you're gonna jackhammer, and then you gotta do it again.
Yeah, yeah. I know.
But if you stay here and start turning, I think you're.
I'll be all right then.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see. We'll see how I do.
This is only a second day driving.
I'm used to having to pull up. Doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah. Careful! Okay, you're good here. You're good here. All right. Good job.
Those guys were quite the characters. I mean, they definitely knew how to have fun.
Yeah.
Work, you know. They definitely made work fun.
Definitely.
Never were a no nonsense.
This is a no-nonsense company.
Starting now.
Okay.
That was the biggest lie I've ever heard in my life.
All right, so... What's wrong?
You're going to edit that part out.
Of course. I'll blur it. I'm not gonna cut it. So look at him. He's really doing like pre-algebra. It's very, very exciting. I remember doing this in 7th grade. I don't remember doing anything like this in 6th grade, but he's doing it in 6th grade. It's the end of 6th grade, so I'm very excited though. It's a lot of fun. I can't wait for next year with math. Math was one of my favorite subjects. In fact, I'm still in touch with a guy who was my math teacher in, I believe he was 8th grade and then 11th grade and 12th grade. And he's an awesome guy. Peter Wingard, I love you, man.
Guys, it's been a long time since we've had a long run.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Some more. I just love water. I think it's beautiful. Of course, water is life. I love being in it. All right, I'm here taking a 30 and I'm at the Bonneville Salt Flats, and I wanted to show there's a rest area on both sides. I don't know able to see. On the other side, there's usually so many more people. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in on them. Look at all the people walking around. They like to go out there. It's super crunchy. It's really salty. They have like water spigots to clean off your shoes once you've been walking around out there. Lugnut and I went walking around once when he was super, super little. It's pretty cool. This side is much more mellow. There's really nobody over here. Nobody stops here all that much, even though there's like this cool little, I'm gonna show you, this cool little like observation deck. So we're gonna go up there right now. It's kind of cool up there. So here I am, way up high. Oh, look at that behind me. So look at that, sun's on its way down. Where's the sun? Is that it? Yeah, it's behind the cloud. It's not actually down yet. Wow, you can see the people so much better from up here. Whoops, what'd I do? Look at all those people. Yeah. Sometimes people go and drive out there too. Sometimes it's not a great idea. It's hard to tell if it's like waterlogged. You can kind of tell that they really sink down into it sometimes. I'm happy to be on this side. I don't like the crowds. You know, this area was a really kind of pivotal area for the Donner Party. So if you're not too familiar with the Donner Party and their all their woes, reading Michael Wallace's version of the events, it's all, you know, he tells us what happened, but he also tells us kind of like how we know and who described the events. And so it's really an amazing book. I read it aloud, chapter by chapter, to Milkman and Lugnut until it started getting a little too gruesome for Lugnut, and then I had to read it only when he was not awake. But this area here seems to have really bogged them down. You know, now we have roads that are built up. I can see right over here, right? There's a railroad track right there. And so, of course, everything's built up. We don't really know what it's like to try to get through these salt flats with wagons and heavy stuff, and you're still trying to get all of your stuff, you know, across and get over all of these mountain ranges that are in Nevada, you know, before the snow comes. And of course it's you know, for most of them it didn't happen. Most of them didn't make it. It's an amazing book. I highly recommend it. Michael Wallace, it's spelled, his last name is spelled W-A-L-L-I-S, and fun fact, he played sheriff in the Cars movies. So he you know, he's definitely a figure out here in the West, you know. But he's still, even though we know pretty much the end of the story, it was still, he's an amazing writer. So highly recommend the book. Best Land Under Heaven, Michael Wallace. All right. I made it all the way to about Evanston, Wyoming. So just inside Wyoming. I got past the closed scale, and then I thought I was gonna make it to the TA. There's a TA at, I think it's at like mile 26 or somewhere over there, and my logbook told me otherwise. The TA was 18 miles away and I only had 12 minutes left on my log. So there was an off-ramp where I was quickly able to just pull off on the off-ramp, and then Milkman woke up. He claims he's well rested. So now it's his turn. He's gonna basically get all the way across Wyoming. Wyoming is 400 miles, and then he's probably gonna get about 250 miles into Nebraska. Anyway, thanks for watching. There will be another video coming up soon. I appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you next time.